Hello there. MA3 is all about creating new tools for our users to expand their creativity. After all, repeating the same thing over and over can be boring. Sometimes random changes can dazzle the brain of a spectator by presenting a new look or view each and every time. The shuffle and random we know and loved from previous versions or other lighting consoles are always bound to some pattern in some way, and we thought we could improve on that. For this purpose, the random generator was created. This engine will create truly random values across a set of fixtures of your choosing. Imagine, for example, a fire burning. This is hard to recreate in lighting, as this image is made up of endless variations in both color and intensity. Let's open up a generator pool and edit a new generator object. This will open up the generator dialog. There are several manipulations available to create our true random effects. The attribute column specifies which attribute is affected. Multiple lines can be added to generate random values on different attributes. Speed determines how quickly values change. The speed variance sets the variation in speed. Phase sets the starting phase from 0 to 360 degrees. The phase variance defines the variation in phase. Low-high will define the range of the values, while the low-high variance will control the variance in those low-high values. Attack decay will set the linear transitions to low or high values. Ratio and ratio variance set a proportion of time using low-high values and its variance. Speed ones will decide whether speed changes need a restart. Phase ones will set whether phase changes need a restart, and the random start determines if random starts the same each time or differently. Of course, we can cut and copy our values, delete lines and use oops. There is also an import and export option to import some predefined generators to spark your imagination. Let's import the candle effect. Select one spot and apply the generator to it. You can now see a true random dim effect that mimics the intensity of a candle. We talked earlier about recreating fire. As was explained to us in Disney's Jungle Book, man's greatest achievement was mastering fire. We are now very happy to say we have achieved the same in lighting software. Let's import the fire generator and apply it to a group of fixtures. Marvelous! Now just add a wood crackling sound via the sound pool and enjoy your MA just as much as your fireplace at home. Or you can use it for theatrical applications. Another use can be to combine the power of recipes with the potential of generators. We have made a sequence that contains a single recipe line. It holds a selection and the value is this random generator we have created. Let's take a look at the values in the generator. We can see that speed and phase are at 0, the phase at 100 with a slight variation to give us another selection every time. The low and low variance are at 0. The high value is 100% to give maximum output. Attack and decay are at 100% because we do not want any transition between the phase. The sequence settings of our sequence pool have been set to flash, so we can replicate an executor with a flash key. Every time we hit the key, a truly random selection of fixtures with intensity is the result we get. We cannot imagine all the great looks you, our lovely users, will create with this, but we are sure you will amaze us. Like always. Happy programming.